Hi everyone, Firdaus here, and this is Honor Pad X9a. Let's review it and answer your most asked questions. Can I study? Is it worth buying? Can I play PUBG? Is it good for gaming? And so on. So let's start with design and build. So the box looks like this. Inside it has two other boxes. On top they put the flip cover, which holds this flip cover inside of it, and then this box which holds the tablet itself and the charger. That's all you get. Inside the tablet box you get, that's what you have. Here they put the charger. On top they put the tablet. Here you have some papers inside of it. In here they put the charger, I believe. Yeah, that's how you get it. That's all you get from the box. So the charger, the tablet. Now mine says it comes with flip cover, but they actually sold this to me for like $50, and I don't really need. I mean, you can use it for watching videos, but I think, if you're selling it to a student, a pen would be much helpful instead of that flip cover, or both. I'm not a student. I don't, regret buying it, but for those who buy it for studying, I think a pen would be more useful because of note taking and other things that students do with the pen. So let's start with the design and build. So I think the design is pretty clean here. We have metal body. I think it comes only with one color, which is this gray, light gray, space gray, whatever you call it. We have Honor metal, and this one is glass. Feels like glass. The metal feels like plastic, but it could be thin metal or aluminum, I don't know. So the front camera is used for horizontal use, meaning for Zoom calls or meetings, whatever. The back camera is just like phones. The right side has a power button and volume buttons and a mic. The left side has nothing. At the bottom, we have charging port and two speakers. Here, two more speakers, and this can go up to 200%. They can be very loud. So, using power button, let's open. This is how it looks like. From the settings, it has auto rotate. If you turn it on, you can use uh, horizontally, vertically, and horizontally. Let me open it. Most of these apps are default, but I have PUBG and a couple of more applications. So let's go to settings, about, and here. The OS is Magic OS. Device name is Honor Pad X9a. Processor Snapdragon 685 4G mobile platform. RAM is 8 gigs and internal storage is 128 gigs. Resolution is 2.5K by 1.5K and battery is 8300 mAh. And the rest you can read. I'm showing you this because I want to make sure we are talking about the same device. Now this is from specifications from their official website. Feel free to read for yourself. The device, the screen and display the memory, RAM, and internal storage. It's in Turkish, but it says thin metal body. That one is 8300 milliampere battery, and it supports fast charging, 35 volts. The processor and the operating system. Now, when it comes to streaming videos here on YouTube, the max it can go in quality is 1080 pixels, 60 fps, as you can see here. It doesn't support HDR. Now let's talk about sound. It has 4 speakers, 2 at the bottom and 2 on top. Now, as you can see, it's in the middle, which is 100%. It can go up to all the way up to 200%. I don't know if you can see it. That's 200% by the way. Now, I don't play a lot of games, but I'm gonna test 2 games, Asphalt 8 and PUBG Mobile. So let's start with this one. Okay, it has a lot of... The graphics are okay, but they don't look so realistic. I mean, it's okay. It's probably because it doesn't support HDR. Now let's do PUBG test. Now in PUBG, let's go to settings, graphics, customize, and the max you get with smooth is high, which is 30 FPS I believe, or 25, I don't know. It doesn't support HDR. And if you go to sensitivity, gyroscope always on, the current device does not support this function, so there is no gyroscope. I mean, with PUBG, think of it that way. It is playable, but the moment you try, to record, screen record or live stream, you will play a choppy game. The graphics aren't that great. It's okay. You can play. The game is playable. Now this device is designed for, casual gaming and daily tasks, studying. It's not for professional PUBG players. So let's get somewhere. Let's go to Lipovka.
Enemies ahead!
Okay. I think that's enough for this game. As you can see, there is no gyroscope on this device, and the graphics are okay, playable. The game is playable, but don't expect high FPS. You won't even get 45 or 60 FPS, but 30 FPS and that much graphic. Now, when it comes to note taking and handwriting notes, as well as drawing on this tablet Honor Pad X9a, you have basically two options. The first one, you have two options as software. The first one is the default one, which is this yellow icon with white pen. And the second one is you can download from Play Store. Just type something like note taking app and you will have a lot of options. But as, as an external application, I chose Notewise. And let's start with the default one. Now, this tablet does support a pen, but I don't have one. So if you are a student or a teacher, I think, or an artist, I think you should have a pen. You should buy a pen. So let's create a new document. And here you can write, draw. Now, I said both students and teachers can use it. Let's start with students. Let's grab it from the middle and top. Put it on the right side. Let's say as a student, I wanna learn English from YouTube. When I put it on the right side like that and open the second app like YouTube, it puts them side by side. It locks them side by side. Now, while learning English from YouTube, I can write at the same time, or you can pause and write. That's how students can use it. A, B, C, and so on. Now, let's get rid of YouTube. Let's open the app again. No, not two of them, just this one. Now, let me show you how teachers can use this. As a teacher, let's say you want to teach biology or something, math, biology. First, let's screen record. When you open screen recording app, it gives you two options. You can record sound from the device itself, record from system sound. In this case, I'm teaching something, right? So I wanna record from microphone. Just check this microphone and let's go back to, let's say I wanna teach math. So on the left side we have pen, highlighter, eraser, selector, and it has a lot of options. You have to learn it. Let's say 1 plus 1 equals to 2. I'm just gonna teach some basic math so you can see what this tablet is capable of. Let's visualize it. Let's say I have one apple, and to that I wanna add one more. Let me copy that and paste it here. Copy, paste, copy, and paste. Let's copy one more time. And boom, you can visualize it. So 1 plus 1 equals to 2. Addition, the plus sign, just means putting two numbers together. So we have 1 and 1. 1, 1 and 1. If we put them together, we have 1, 2. Individually, they are 1 and 1. Addition just means putting numbers together. Equal sign here means what we have on the left side is the exact same amount as well what we have on the right side. They are just arranged differently. That's what equal sign means. So there you go, folks. It has more options, of course. You can insert images. If you're teaching biology, you can put organs and stuff. So that's how teachers can use it. Let's pause the video. Now that was the default application. Additionally, we have, as I said, you can choose from Google Play Store whatever you want. But let me show you the Noteways. With the default application, you can zoom all the way up to 500%, as you can see here. But with this one, with professional, note-taking apps, with this one you can zoom into 1000%, which means can be used for drawing. Now I'm not an artist, but I can do a smiley face. Now when using this, when you want to scroll up and down, don't use one finger because it's going to draw. You have to use two fingers. You have to learn whatever app you install. You have to learn it, even the default one. So we have fountain pen, ball pen, brush pen, highlighter. That was the basics of note taking. For more, you should just have the device, have your pen, and install your favorite app, and then learn it. Anyway, that's it for the note taking review. Let's go to other part of the video.